In today's video, I'm going to be installing a truck bed step on my 2024 Tundra. I already have a truck bed step, as you can see here. This is the original one that came with my truck, but I contacted the company, Curvanch, who makes a truck bed step for aftermarket installation, and I actually proposed this to them that I wanted to do a comparison of the original versus their model, and to their credit, and I think it shows their confidence, they said yes, they would support that, and so they sent this to me for free, but that will not change what I say about their product or the Toyota version of it in my videos. So in this video, we're going to be installing the new Curvanch truck bed step, and we'll show you how to do that, and then I'll give you my thoughts about the quality of each and how they each work. So let's get to it. So here's my original truck bed step that came with my Toyota. This is the OEM model, and you use your toe to pull it down and you can kick it back up. Some people like these, some people don't, because it does take a little bit of effort. Obviously GMC and others, have like a cutout basically right here where you can just step up into the truck, and that works pretty well. But I think the downside of those is that when you're coming down, you really can't use that step because you would have to turn around and then put your foot into the insert there to get down. These are kind of nice because when you're coming down, you actually have a step that's visible. You can land on that one and then keep going. So it has its pros and cons, but I actually like it a lot. The step itself has a spring, so it kind of pops up and down. It does extend a little bit back from the truck, so if you forget to put it back up, if you do back into something, it's gonna fold back down, I think in almost every case, unless you come at it at a weird angle. So here's what we're going to be installing today. This is the truck bed step. It is solid. I'll tell you, this thing is heavy. It's steel. The step itself is actually made of plastic, which is the same as the OEM version, but other than that, it's pure steel. It is painted really well, constructed really well. There's a heavy-duty spring in there, right there, that kind of helps fold it up and hold it folded up when it's in that position. You're only going to have 4 bolts to attach it to the vehicle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then also 1 nut. And then there's the nut goes on the bottom of this bolt that's kind of already put in there. So I have the Toyota original OEM step right here uninstalled right next to the replacement part, and just thought I'd just show you up close how they look. Here's the new part versus the old part. Honestly, looking pretty close. I don't see any material differences between the two. This has that same construction with a spring right there, the arm, kind of the 2-part arm right there, and then the bottom arm, the plastic step plate. Here we go, same design really. 2-part arm, 1-part stool part, heavy duty spring right there. This one's painted, whereas this one was not, so I don't know, I don't think it matters. Here's the mounting bracket. You see they are pretty much identical. Being side by side. The one difference I would say is in the screws. The short screws have the washers on these, whereas the short screws did not come with washers here. And the long screws, have the thread going all the way up. The long screws here do not. And these are, I believe, 15 millimeter heads. These are 14, so that's a little bit different, but I don't think it'll matter. So anyway, they look pretty good side by side. Okay, your first step when installing your truck step is to remove this bracket right here. This is the bumper bracket, and you're going to need a 10 millimeter box wrench, and just go up above there and loosen that bolt right there. And then down here on the bottom, you have this little trim piece, and all you got to do with these, they're pretty easy. If you haven't done it before, just kind of pry them open and they pop out pretty easy. We're going to install first the mounting bracket. You have 2 of the short bolts. One goes there, and one is already installed. And to do this, to reach this one, you're going to need a tool that looks about like this, a short extension on a socket wrench with a 14 millimeter socket on the end. So that bracket is going to go in here. The end with the screw already in it goes in here, and then the 2 screws or bolts go into these 2 holes, and this is the one that's a little bit hard to get to. So we just put this into here, and then we're going to put the nut on the bottom of that. Okay, once you have that upper bolt finger tightened, get back in there with your socket wrench and tighten it down further. And then we're going to use our torque wrench to tighten those down to 29 foot-pounds. The next thing we do is to put the step assembly and mount it to the bracket using the 2 long bolts that will come in through the top of the bracket and down into the step assembly. After finger tightening on the step, now we're going to use our torque wrench and we're going to set it to 33 foot-pounds of torque. Sexy legs.
What are you doing out here? What is this?
Okay, now that we have that tightened on, the last step is to replace the bumper bracket. When reinstalling these trim pieces, it's helpful to have that button pushed all the way up so that the backside isn't flared out. So that will go into the trim hole a lot easier. Once you get this trim locking piece into the hole, just push that button back in and that will lock it into place. So now the whole assembly is done. We have the mounting plate mounted to the step itself, and we have the bracket in place for the bumper. Okay, my key takeaways from this project are: 1, that it's something that anybody can do. 2, it takes probably about an hour, probably less if you're more skilled than I am. 3, that the step that you're getting here is, I thought was going to be, you know, equal to or maybe almost as good as the OEM step, but actually I like this better, and let me tell you why. Because the original step, you have to use substantial force to get it to move. You have to, you know, really put some pressure on lifting up to have it snap, and you really had to push down really hard, get your toe in there and really kind of crank down on it to pull the step down. With this one, it's really pretty easy and it's very secure. It's not going to rattle or anything as you're going down the road, but it's much easier for it to articulate to the open or the closed position, and it just feels a lot lighter. But this still has that 300-pound weight rating. It's all steel. I think it's just better balanced. The spring is a little bit maybe more appropriate for the load that it is facing. And you know, when you consider the price, I'm not going to quote a price here because obviously whatever price I quote you will be out of date by the time you watch this video. The price though at this moment is about a quarter of the price of the OEM that you get from the manufacturer when you buy your truck. So, you know, waiting to install one yourself or replacing one that maybe got damaged or what have you, whatever your reason is for getting one, this is a terrific value. It is just as good, and it looks exactly the same to me. I don't think anybody is ever going to look at this and say, that's an aftermarket part. They're going to look at it and say, no, this is a Toyota part. So I am really happy with what I've installed here. You know, I did this more as a project, as an experiment than as something I needed, because like I said, I had the Toyota one already, but this actually turned out to be an upgrade, not just a project to test out, you know, how it's done and show people how it's done. It actually turned out to be an upgrade that I wasn't expecting. So if you are in the market for a truck bed step, I definitely would recommend this without any reservations whatsoever. And I'm somebody who will definitely try to find something in my videos to find that, you know, maybe could be better, but this looks just as good as the original. It works better than the original. It's better balanced, and the price can't be beat. So I give it a solid thumbs up. And I appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching.